All right, so during this time of year, man, ESPN they just dropped their like top 10 cornerbacks, right? And the way they always come about making these lists during this time of year, they'll reach out to general managers, execs, various coaches, scouts, and stuff like that to ultimately come up with this top 10 list of who they think are the best corners or the best players at certain positions, right? So the way they do it, they give you a top 10, they give you their honorable mentions, and then they also have names of players that receive votes. All right. So, in terms of the top 10, they went Pat Sertan. You know Pat. He had number one. Sauce Gardner is at two. Jalen Ramsey at three. Jair Alexander is at four. Darius Slay at five.
Like, get some
Marlon
respect.
Humphrey.
Okay.
Shout out to Big Play Slay, man.
Yeah.
All right. Then at number six, they went Marlon Humphrey.
Okay.
At number seven, Marshawn Lattimore. At number eight,
Okay.
Trayvon Diggs. Number nine, Denzel Ward. Then at number
Yeah.
10, they went AJ Terrell. Now, for the honorable mentions, Xavier Howard, J.C.
Yeah.
Horn, Tariq Woolen. Shout out to Tariq. Tre'Davious
Yeah. I'm
White.
like, it's people missing.
Shout out to Trey White. You know I'm with you. You know I'm with you. Then they
I'm
went
listening like
L'Jarius
it's people
Sneed
missing.
as well. Right.
Huh?
So L'Jarius Sneed was their last honorable mention. So for the players that were receiving votes, here we go.
Yeah. All
Stephon
right, see.
Gilmore. Shout out to Gilly the
Yeah,
Kid.
I'm like, where's Gilly?
Bradbury. Yeah, James Bradbury is up here for
Right
receiving
there.
votes. J.C.
Yeah.
Jackson, Carlton Davis III, Trent McDuffie, Charvarius Ward, DJ
Yeah.
Reed with the Jets,
Yeah, I was
and
looking
then
for
Tyson
that.
Campbell. Yeah, shout out to DJ, because DJ another nice one. And then
Yeah, I was
Tyson
looking for
Campbell was the last player to receive votes.
Tyson Campbell.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
it.
I'm not all the way hip on that one. So no Pat P in there. I'm not all the way hip on that. I'm
Oh,
not all
okay. Okay. Because that was the one that instantly jumped off to me. I was like, I don't love the list. I feel
no.
like, it's a highly competitive list because of some of the names and stuff like that. But I said, you literally named 10 corners. Then you gave me one, two, three, four, five honorable mentions. And then you gave me one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Bro, is it really that many corners better than Pat P right now?
Yeah, it's some nice little corners out here though. Some boys
There's
are
some nice dudes. I'm just like,
nice
God
corners.
dang, we been
He's
about
not
20,
he's not
30
in that
corners
top
right
10.
there.
He's not in the top. He's still the closer. He's not in that top 10 no more. The top 10.
So where
I
would you
don't
put
like
him? Do
that
you
top 10.
put him top 20, top 15? Because I'm just like, ooh.
He's above like
Like,
Trent McDuffie, like certain
okay.
names. Yeah, he's above Trent McDuffie. Campbell. He's
Because, like,
above Campbell.
to, to me, I'm like, Pat P, Gilly, Bradbury, I kind of like in the honorable mention vein. Not at the
Yeah, I
top
like.
of it, but just in the back of it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, these are still legitimate players that are coming off of really productive seasons on top of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like Bradbury
yeah.
balled out last season. Pat
I
P, we
like Brad.
talked about 15 and 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we know Gilly. So it's just like for two of them to just be receiving votes and Pat P to not even be mentioned. I was like, yo,
yeah,
that's kind of crazy to me, man.
yeah.
Like,
I
I
don't
don't think
like that.
he's top 10 right now because, like you said, if AJ Terrell is your number 10 corner on your list, I'm like, all right, bro. I see what we trying to do here. I get it. I get it. But I'm just like, yo, that's a lot of like Tariq Woolen not in the top 10 to me.
That's the one to me. I'm like, yo,
I don't agree with
somebody's
that, bro.
missing.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all pro, all pro. I'm with
Yeah.
you.
I'm like, bro, Tariq, everybody loves Sauce, and rightfully so. Sauce is a guy.
Yeah.
But bro, Tariq is just like to me. Tariq is in that same convo. I just don't feel like he gets the same level of hype. I don't know why, but I don't feel like he gets the same level of talk, man.
They're up
But
there. They're
Tariq,
not
man,
even in
Tariq
that
is
Seattle
top 10 to
3
me
as
right now.
hard either. Tariq's balling up there. Tariq
Mm,
uses that speed. They're not
like
sitting in that Seattle
seriously,
3.
man.
They're playing fire zones. He's playing man.
Yeah.
Like, he's in man a lot, too. I like Tariq. I love DJ Reed.
Yeah,
Like I love DJ Reed.
DJ
Very
nice.
underrated. Like
DJ nice.
I love him in the top
Mm-hmm.
of that second group that you named. I like him like above like even like the
Yeah.
Gillies right. But I think
Fair enough. I
Pat's
can
in
see that.
that. Yeah, I like Pat in that group. He should be in that group. He's still
Yeah,
Pat. He's still the closer.
that's my
You know.
that's
You
my
know.
thing. I'm like not in the top 10, but for him not even to be mentioned, not even to receive a
Yeah,
vote, I'm like, no,
that's crazy.
I can't agree with that, bro. And he was still closing all games last year. Like, let's not act like he fell off a cliff. You feel me? Like,
He's still
nah.
the closer. I remember the
Look at
T-shirts
you.
they made. He's still the
Yeah,
closer. The closer.
absolutely, bro. That's Pat
Come
P.
on,
Pat P gonna do that.
it's Pat.
Pat P do that, man. Now, what were your thoughts on J.C. Jackson though being just receiving votes, man? Would you put him in that honorable mention category as well with them guys like a J.C. Horn, Xavier Howard, Trey White, and stuff?
Yeah, I think I see it though because he got hurt.
J.C. another one of
Uh,
them dudes, man.
I
Yeah.
think they treat him like he is the Patriot guy, so he's not the same. Like he's not that guy, but I think he's still really locked up. You know,
They
um,
saying he's system.
you- yeah,
I
you
don't
know
think he's
what
a
I mean. I
system
think
guy though.
I think he gets labeled a
Yeah.
system guy. I think he's labeled that. Like he's a system
I think he's
guy.
a
It
good
is what
player,
it is.
man.
I think he's a real good player. You
Good
know,
instincts, really good
um,
ball skills. Yeah, really good ball
I
skills, really
think
good
that
instincts, man.
conference out there is like that conference is like the pack though, man. You getting aired out. You know, like
Bro,
that.
I mean, you think
that
about the quarterbacks you face, and they get real, man. Yeah,
yeah, you get
they get
aired out
real.
up there. It's kind of like I think he should be in that second tier type, second, third tier type group. You know,
Yeah.
still he's a guy. He's a guy. Um, I was thinking about what's my man on the Bills name. Name.
Not Tre'Davious White, because we talked about him.
We talked about your Davis White.
Yeah, well, because they got him. He was literally the second to last name in the honorable mentions. So
Okay, I'm
yeah.
like,
So at
where
least
is
he was
he
in there.
at?
Because like I said, I'm with you. This is how I looked at it though. I was like, he was injured at the beginning of last season, up until about the midway point. So I said, if you're gonna have him in that honorable mention, I just said it's because of him being hurt. No
Yeah,
different than like when I see the the edge rusher list, right? And they have TJ at 4, but literally they say he was hurt for the majority of last season. Miles Garrett, Joey Bosa, or Miles Garrett, Nick Bosa, and Micah Parsons were healthy. It's like we're not gonna put the hurt over the healthy dudes right now. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, with Trey White, I kind of think of it in a similar sense of you weren't healthy the whole season last year. So how do we put you over these dudes that were healthy and balling?